to the G. Yes. Yes, students. Great. So, guys, today I'm going to show you a couple of things. And if today you don't think it's a great one, what I suggest is a little bit of CBD in your porridge or LSD in your coffee. The smartest drug. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. Just getting the energy going. You know what I mean? They say you need a crack a joke every now and then, get your audience all warmed up. So I hope you guys are all warmed up. So I'm going to show you guys how to swap out your IP addresses. Now, why do you need this? Well, you need this so that, first of all, people can't track you. You know, companies that want to track you and stuff. Now, this is very basic stuff. I'm not going to get into the detail, but for example, you know, I run Facebook ads, Google ads, and at times I do black hat stuff. Now, what I mean by black hat, it means that, you know, I do things, you know, sell products that Facebook and Google don't necessarily approve of because they just full of they full of all right. So what we need to do is, so you can have multiple Facebook accounts, okay, but you don't want to be logging into those accounts from the same IP address. Now you can use the same device, but if they pick up that you're using the same device, they can block your account. Okay, this is how you do it. And the reason why you want to do this is because you want to run different types of ads, different types of products, you know, to multiple different landing pages and so on. Now, to those people that are just using the Clickfunnels link without using my affiliate link, no worries. You're just going to take forever to get where you want to go, right? It's as simple as that. Now, you can order all of Russell Brunson's books. It's all great. It's all theory. But let me tell you something. You've probably heard this before, but let me just say it again. Skills make you rich, not theory. Okay? So you can read and read and read, read and read and read, read and read and read and read and read and read and buy more books, and read and buy more books and read and on and on. And make a freaking sing song about it, okay? But you're not going to go anywhere. It's going to be full with a whole lot of words and theory. Okay? And theory will not make you rich. You got to start implementing. And that's when the wheels start to come off. That's when people's mindset starts to play games with them, right? That's when they start giving money to Facebook for free and making Mark Zuckerberg super rich, okay? And Mark Zuckerberg will take your money and he'll smile back and he'll tell you about all these wonderful policies, and then you wonder why your accounts are getting blocked and why your offers are not converting, and you're just spending money and money, and you're reading more books, and Russell Brunson is telling you got to do this and do that, and the value ladder and the value this and tribe this and tribe that. Yes, it's all good when you know what you're doing. It's all good when you have a mentor. But when you want to do things on your own and just go to Clickfunnels, or you know, a couple of guys, they keep messaging me, how do I do this? How do I do that? Well, did you use my link? No, you didn't. See what I'm saying? You got to give and take. You know, you got to give and take, give and take. So anyway, enough of my rant. You know, my little throwing my toys out the cart. Let me get to the thing. Let me get to the nitty-gritty. Okay, so now you will see if you go to a site called "What is my IP address?" So you can do this multiple sites. It shows me what my address is. Okay, that's the address it's picking up now. The way you want to do this is, if you're using a router, just reset your router. It will pick up a new address. Or if you're using your phone like I am right now, you just need to restart the Wi-Fi and it will pick up a new address. Now, the other thing you need to be aware of is your actual machine address. Okay. So let's do this. Window. So you go Window key X if you're using Windows. I don't use a Mac, so I don't know what the shortcut key for that is, but on a PC and a laptop, it's a Windows key and then X. So click on the Windows and then on the X key, okay? And then we want to go to Windows PowerShell, and then we want to check what is our address. Okay, so let's come in here. Let's go in here and check what is my IP address. And gives it to me. Okay, so that's my IP address currently. So I want to change this, and I want to change that. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I am first going to switch off my. First, going to switch off my my phone. So I'm first going to switch off my Wi-Fi. Okay, so it's off. And then I'm going to come back in here. And I'm going to reset this. Slash renew first. Okay, so we'll renew. So you can see it's going to renew everything. And then I'm going to go close this window. I'm going to open it again. And do that. And for IP now you can see it's changed my IP address. It was this over here, and now it's this. Let's talk about the other way to do it. Okay, and the other way to do it is with the Express VPN. So I use this often. Okay, so you can see I'm connected to South Africa, or I'm connected to the US and UK. But just the danger with this is sometimes you forget. Okay, if you connect to any platform and you haven't, and you with this connected and you don't do it, depending on which location you're using, then they could pick you up as suspicious activity and then block or ban your account. Okay? Because they have software now and bots that do all that kind of stuff, fancy stuff. Right? So you can see here where I've connected it a few times. On the first connection, it was that with the address. On the second connection, that was the address. So if I disconnect it again, okay, now disconnected, you can see there it was 82 and there it was 146. Okay, now if I make it again, let's see if it changes. And you can see again it's changed. Okay, different address 170, 146, and this one was 82. Okay, and then if I check what my address is again on what's my IP address, let's see if it changes from that. And there you go, it's completely changed. All right, and now I am a totally different person on the internet, right? Like, I'm Craig in the flesh, but you got to understand that on the internet you have a DNA as well. You have a fingerprint. Okay, this is your fingerprint, guys. This is your fingerprint, and this is your fingerprint. Okay, and you can change your fingerprints by using these fancy tricks. So you don't necessarily need a VPN, but just using these little fancy tricks that I just showed you. If you're connecting with your phone, it's easier because it goes to a DNS pool and pulls off a different IP all the time, every time you connect. So just disconnect, reconnect, and remember to change your renew your IP address. Okay, so that's how it goes, guys. So this is just one little trick in my whole bag of tricks. Okay, so you need all these tricks, you need all these skills, put them together. It's like a puzzle, like you're putting everything together to make money on the internet. Now, I'm not trying to complicate things for you, just sharing with you guys some basic stuff, right? I mean, obviously you can go the whole 9 yards, as they say, and download Tor. Like I use Tor as well, so you can use a Tor browser and a VPN, and you can just layer it all the way, wrap up your IP address and just wrap it up in layers. Use network bridging and get all fancy. You can even use cloakers that even take it one step further and just completely hide your identity on the internet. Okay, and this also helps you in terms of when you're trying to make money with with certain products, right? Or you want to have several accounts where a certain platform doesn't allow you to have several accounts, and the way that they know is not by your name, or your picture. They know this by your fingerprint. Okay? Because every computer, every device out there leaves a fingerprint. Okay? and you have got to delete your fingerprints. Now, the other thing that you need to do is, and this is another trick that I didn't want to mention, but let me mention it. Before you do all of this and go back onto the net, you want to come in here and you want to go to settings, and you want to clear cookies. Okay, so go to settings, and this is not cookies like a cookie jar where you dip your finger into the cookie jar. This is where you clear your. This is where you wipe out, because everybody leaves fingerprints on the internet, and the way that they track you is they use cookies, like Facebook, Google, all these browsers use cookies to track you, to track your movement, so they know who you are. So before you do this, you got to come here and wipe out your tracks, okay? Then once you delete the old you, okay, you come along and you create the new you, okay? Brand new you on the internet. Who knew that there could be a brand new you, okay, on the internet? So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one. Remember to like, remember to smash the alert if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe, smash the alert. If you're watching this on Facebook, leave me a comment, like it, share it, don't like it, don't share it, I don't know, up to you. If you're on LinkedIn, do the same. And remember to use my links so that I can put you in my groups, and you don't have to read and go nowhere. I'll be sharing these tips with you all the way. Cheers.